Good morning, guys. Once again, another beautiful sunny day, and I greatly appreciate it. I really do. I've been dropping some subscribers, but for anyone who joins, thank you so much. We'll get down to business here in just a minute. Okay, guys, so as you know, I had found the balance in food that works best for me to lose the weight. 2 protein, 1 carb, 1 fat. But you also know that I had been gaining weight, and I didn't think that I was eating so much to the point that I would gain, So originally, when I weighed myself this morning, I came in at 181.4, which was another 3 ounces up. And I thought, this just isn't right, because yesterday I walked over 6 miles and I didn't turn around and overeat. I didn't drink anything other than tea and water. I didn't eat again afterwards, so there was no reason for there to be some more weight gain. And I hadn't really been urinating right, even though, because like yesterday I drank a whole lot, but I still didn't urinate a lot. So I thought, I wonder if it's once again fluid retention. So I took a fluid pill, and sure enough, that's what it was. And so when I weighed myself again, I had finally gone down to 179.6. So even though it's not as much as I had weighed the last time I was 179, because there's still some fluid left, but the urination has slowed down. So it'll be good to see what it is tomorrow morning. I hate taking diuretics. I really do. I hate it because if you take them too often, it can mess with your kidneys. So I try to seriously keep from taking them unless it's an absolute necessity. I've got somewhat of a Charlie horse in my right leg. And a lot of times when I develop Charlie horses, it's because of the pressure of the fluid buildup. Even though my ankles weren't swelled or anything, it was still enough to put pressure on those nerves. The right leg is the leg that I had been ran over on. So that's completely a different story. Anyway, so yes, the weight gain was just fluid retention and nothing else. So that gives me peace of mind right there. Aside from having the measurements and everything, when I take a diuretic and I lose the weight, that's just reassurance to me that everything's cool. I'm still losing weight. So but as I'd said yesterday, I'm not going to fret over weight gain because I know that I'm still melting the fat. And water retention is just something that I have to deal with. When I was overweight, I could see retaining fluids because of my weight. Now I don't know what it is, but it happens less often. I retain fluids less often, which a lot of times when I start retaining fluids, my kidneys start hurting me as well. So probably still has a lot to do with when I had took the Nexium and I ended up kind of screwing up my kidneys. But along with my thyroid straightening up through fasting, I'm expecting my kidneys to also. So, I've already claimed my healing over my filtration system, and I'm trusting God on that. I'm healed in the name of Jesus. And like I said, fluid retention is happening less often, so through His healing, I don't think I'll have to deal with it so much anymore, Because when you're healed, right? So I'm not talking doubt one bit. Anyway, so that's pretty well the lowdown as to what the weight gain had been all about. Hadn't been me failing on my eating, just having to fool around again with the kidneys. Anyway, guys, you'll be seeing me tomorrow with another journey vlog. I love every one of you so very much. Have a great day.